Before I continue into the day, God bless you all. Thank you for coming back to watch another video. I hope you guys had an outstanding Friday and a great Saturday morning, and I hope that you get some good rest tonight and you have a great start to your Sunday. Happy betting, guys. Please bet responsibly. All right, guys, let's jump into the injury report so you guys can see the injury report. All right, we got Atlanta. Here's everybody that's out. These guys are out or questionable. You can get this information from NFL.com. All right. Any injuries or, they're questionable or, they'll play or doubtful. Here's all you guys. That way you guys can make good projections. Well, make your own picks. So, make good projections on your picks. And you'll know who's out, who's not out. And you can make decisive decisions regarding who you're going to take. All right, you can pause it, but I'm just going to scroll through there so you can see who's in and who's out. All right, guys, let's jump into the model. All right, guys, we're back on the model. We got Atlanta versus the Colts. All right, we got Atlanta on the board. Let's run through it. Here's the defense. Oh, well, that's all. Let's go to quarterbacks. All right, here's Michael Penix's projections. I'm just going to scroll down. We're going to get through this fast this week. For all the people that's returning, you know how this is. You know how I go. If you don't know, and this is the first time watching it, it is as you see it. All right. I'll give you a quick one for rushing touchdowns. 0.03 is low. All right. Everything's about a whole number of 1. So the closest number to 1 for rushing touchdowns mean the highest percentage chance they have to score. Over here, where you have passing touchdowns is accurate numbers. So the model's projecting Michael Penix to have a great day passing, over 200 passing yards, 20 completions. He's going to have a day. All right, jumping over to running backs. Here's your running backs projections. There's Bijan, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Algieri, something like that. But anyway, that's him. And that's his projections. Here you go, rushing touchdowns, all that. So how you will evaluate this is, okay, he has a 50% chance of scoring a touchdown. He has a 49% chance of scoring a touchdown. That's the way you want to look at it, all right? Who has the higher percentage chance of scoring is Tyler. Bijan has a high percentage chance, so he has 0.49 there. And then if you scroll down to receiving touchdowns, plus a 0.06. So that increases Bijan's odds of getting a touchdown from 0.49 to 0.55, and then also you might have guys that have small projections and still get in the end zone. It's just, you know how the NFL go, man. Wide receivers, here's your wide receiver projections. Here's your tight end projections. That's your receptions, how many catches they're expected to get. So it looks like it's going to be a Drake London and Kyle Pitts show. I'm working on kickers. Well, I'm not working on kickers. I just don't have the time to put it in. At least I'm be honest, right? Be honest. Harrison and Anyamade, they are your guys to potentially get a sack. 0.6 is Dupree. I wouldn't bet that, but I always play with the higher guys. We hit every one of these stat lines we hit on, except interceptions and kickers. That's something I'll work on in the future to get interceptions in. Obviously, it's there. It's just not. It's not computing correctly. My logic is off, so I'll work on that. I'm just trying to come up with a great way to produce it, basically, and it's very hard, because you got to break it down to levels, and it's real hard, from like league to team to player. It's very difficult. So that's that. Let's jump over to Indiana. Let's get into Indiana. The Colts is in the house. Let's go check the Colts out. Indianapolis. All right, here's the Indianapolis Colts. 2-11 for Daniel Jones. He has played horribly. I think this is a good time for him to have a bounce back game. Rushing touchdowns. Give me Daniel Jones for anytime rushing touchdown. That's very high for quarterbacks. Daniel Jones, anytime rushing touchdown. Oh, how about that? Daniel Jones for any time. I don't know. I gotta look that up. But it looks good per the model. Running backs, Jonathan Taylor, 77.94, looking good. 13.84 rushing attempts, 0.84, and 0.30 for Jonathan Taylor. He has a high percentage chance of. I wish they separated it. And if y'all guys know about that, where I can just bet on running back receiving touchdowns, that should be like home run odds. Really, it should. But Jonathan Taylor is expected to get in the end zone. Every time this happens, he will probably catch a pass and score a touchdown. I don't know how that works, but that's how that works. 0.30, Jonathan Taylor. He looks like he's going to have a basic game on the ground, nothing crazy, but definitely looks like he's going to be more of a threat out of the backfield. Moving on to wide receivers. Here's your wide receiver projections. You got Michael Pittman, high, 70%. Josh Downs, 50%. That might be the play right there. That might be the play. Jumping over to tight ends. You got Tyler Warren, 0.41. I'm already leaning the Colts on this one. Give me the Colts. Oh, also, when I do this, guys, all right, when I go through the games, I'll go through the games. We have 4 minutes. All right, so I'll go through the games. We got 12 games, guys, so this is just one, but I'll make it fast. When I go through the games, if I say I'm taking this team, I'm taking that team. If they happen to be the underdog in that game and I say I'm taking that team, then take that team with the points if you want to trail or tail or however you want to do it. That's how I do it. So I just look over the stats, look over the projections, and then I make my decision. So I'm taking the Colts. And I never lose when I do this. Like, if I play them all straight, I might go 7 for 3, 8 for 2. So I'm going to land profitable. I'm taking the Colts money line or points, whichever, but I'm taking either or. All right, next matchup. Who we got next? We have Jacksonville and Houston. Let's go check Jacksonville and Houston out. Let's go check out the defense for Indianapolis, see if we got any pressure. Yes, Buckner, and Pay. Buckner and Pay. Who they playing? Atlanta, Pittman. Yeah, I can see Butler and Pay getting a sack. Give me Butler and Pay for a sack. I gotta check their team stat total, but my models is sharp, so I can trust it. Give me yeah, either one of these two, Buckner or Pay. Either one of those two. All right, who's next on the list, guys? We have Jacksonville and Houston. Let's go check Jacksonville and Houston out. Right, let's go check out Sunshine. Jacksonville, where you at, Sunshine? The Clemson duo. Sunshine looking all right. 3 passing touchdowns for Trevor Lawrence. 3.45. That's extremely high. Trevor Lawrence for over 2. Rushing touchdown. Trevor Lawrence for 0.92. Trevor Lawrence on a rushing touchdown. Jeez, Trevor, what are you doing? Trevor is up there. Trevor is up there. All right, let's keep it going, guys. What we got? Running backs. That's wide receivers. Here's your wide receiver projections. Got Travis Hunter. He's out, so everything else is what it is. Other than that, I mean, it looks like he's going to have a great day. Talking about Sunshine, Trevor Lawrence, but I don't know. Travis Etienne for 100 on the ground. I don't know about that. 0.29 for Bashaw Tutton. I can see that. If anybody gonna get a rushing touchdown, it'd be Tutton or Sunshine. Tight ends, I'm not leaning Jacksonville at this time. I don't like what I'm seeing from Jacksonville. I just don't like what I'm seeing from Jacksonville. They getting pressure. Yup, sack. Jay Allen for a sack. Anytime sack for Jay Allen. Jay Allen can get a sack. He is a beast. All right, let's keep it moving. Who we got next? We got Houston. Let's go take a look at Houston, see what Houston got for us. Why am I saying Houston? Oh, the Texans. I keep thinking the Rockets. Like, my mind went straight to the Rockets. Like, why am I talking? C.J. Stroud's out, so that gives us Davis Mills. Mills is going to throw a pick. Nope, he's not listed to throw a pick. Very small projections for Davis Mills. So I'm going to have to go Jacksonville because there's nothing on Davis Mills. Let's see, Nick Chubb, average, Marks, average, touchdowns. Y'all see the numbers. Rushing receiving touchdown. Marks out the backfield. Wide receivers. Great projections, but But that looks like a lot of players. I don't know about this quarterback. That's the thing. Like, I don't know about this quarterback. I don't think too many people know about this quarterback. Houston's plus 14, I would take them. If they're plus 14. They got to be like, ooh, Anderson. We got Anderson for anytime sack. That look good. All right, jumping over to the Giants in Chicago. All right, guys, y'all see how I'm breaking it down? So now I'm going to just swing through these teams so y'all can see the projections, and then y'all can do it from there. I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. You got the Giants here. Here's all the projections. Anything that stand out, I'll call it out. Jackson Dart for anytime rushing touchdown. Jesus. Jackson Dart looks like he's going to have a rushing day. Go ahead, Jackson. Dart, running backs. Scatterbow's out, we know that. Nothing else is looking good. Receptions out the backfield, nothing looking good. Wide receivers, I'm already leaning Chicago in this one. Give me Chicago. I'm taking Chicago. Give me Chicago early. Give me the Bears. And who was the other one? Jacksonville and Houston. I got to take Sunshine, but I don't know about this Houston quarterback. That's the only thing. I'm not sure about that Houston quarterback. And I went through injuries, but they didn't say who would be his backup. But I think it's going to be the guy I got. But still, it's like, I don't know if he can produce or not. Tight ends. Here's your tight end lit. Here's your defensive look. And nothing really. Jumping over to quarterbacks, and they are playing Chi-Town. Let's jump over to Chi-Town. See what's going on up there. All right, with Chi-Town, here's Caleb. Caleb looks like he's going to have a great passing day. Exactly. No picks, Caleb. Very small, 22% chance of getting a pick. Interceptions and touchdowns are equated the same. All right. No, excuse me. Yeah. Interceptions and rushing touchdowns are equated the same. So like the .22, that's out of a whole number of one. So it's a 22% chance he throws a pick. All right, jumping back down to running backs. Here's your running back projections. Swift, Manenge. Man, again. Oh, so the Giants are giving up a rushing touchdown. Manenge, rushing touchdown. Manenge, rushing touchdown for sure. Wide receivers, DJ Moore. Who's this guy? Zacchaeus? I've never seen this guy before. Maldi Zacchaeus? I don't know. Y'all let me know about this dude. Who's this? The model just popped him up. I never seen him before. Talk to me. Tight ends. He must be producing. He's on the board. Loveland got a high chance of getting a tutty. I think, I already said I'm going with Chicago. I'm taking Chicago. Any pressure? No pressure. So I can see Jackson Dart getting another rushing touchdown this week. We got Baltimore and Minnesota. Let's go check out Baltimore and Minnesota. Your boy is back. Lamar Jackson, 219, 2 tutties. What them rushing yards look like, Lamar? 44 rushing touchdowns for Lamar? No. Interceptions? No. That's Lamar's projections right there. Dropping down to running backs. Derrick Henry, what you looking like? 54% chance of getting in the end zone. Not bad. Right there. Wide receivers. It's a touchdown predictor. 34, Devontae Walker. 34.34 on Devontae. That's looking good. Tight ends. 30% for Mark Andrews. I see you, Mark. And defensively, here's your defensive projections. Any pressure? Nothing that I want to write home to mom about. Cleveland and the Jets. Let's go. Cleveland and the Jets. Jump over to Cleveland. Here's your Cleveland projections. Dylan Gabriel not having a great day. Oh, this is going to be this isn't going to be a good game. Cleveland versus the Jets. This doesn't look good at all. This doesn't look good. Oh man, give me Dylan Gabriel for a pick. Dylan Gabriel's going to throw a pick. Running backs. Oh man, Judkins looks like he's going to have a decent day on the ground. I might run a parlay with everybody. I'll put it in the Discord. Wide receivers. Here's all your wide receivers. Small Cedric Tillman, 0.22. I'm not feeling Cleveland at all. 0.39. And Njoku, I think he's out, but if he's back, there you have it. And defensively, Miles, where you at? Miles, where you at? Miles out. Miles got mad. Man, we had Miles projecting heavy. No Miles. All right, guys. Here's the projections for our players for Cleveland. That's strange. I haven't played with this model in a while, though. What else we got? All right, that's everything. Cleveland versus the Jets. Let's go check the Jets out. All right, guys. Here's your projections for Justin Fields. Yeah, they're both going to have a ugly day out here. Tyrod Taylor, if he plays, is going to throw a pick, but it doesn't matter. I'm not even touching this game. This game is ugly. I'm not touching no props, no nothing. I'm not even putting a projection on this. I'm about to just go to the next team. But I'll give y'all these props for y'all so y'all can check them out, see what y'all want to go with, and see how y'all want to play y'all bets. And defensively. All right, Tucker looked like he might catch one, but I'm not touching none of that. All right, guys, let's get into the next game. We got Carolina versus New Orleans. All right, guys, who we got now? We got Carolina versus New Orleans. Let's go through this. Bryce Young is back. When we went through the injury list, he didn't show as injured. And he is looking like he's going to throw a pick, considering that he's back. Yeah, he's going to throw a pick. Running backs, Rico Dowdle. Looking like another great day for Rico. High percentage chance of throwing a tutty. Rushing for a tutty. Rico Dowdle, anytime. Yeah, he's looking good. Plus 10. Yeah, he's looking really good. Rico Dowdle looks very good for Carolina. Wide receivers. Chuba looked good too. He got 0.34, so they both look good. But of course, Rico Dowdle is looking crazy. Wide receivers. Here's your wide receiver projections. You got Justin Reed. Tight ends. We have nobody, but those are the yards expected. And here are your sack guys. Nothing crazy. Not really a fan of what Carolina's bringing. I might have to go with my boy Spencer Rattler. Spencer looking like, let's go see. Quarterbacks, New Orleans. I think I'm already taking New Orleans off the gate, just straight from the top. It's just looking so good for New Orleans right now. Yep. Spencer with 100, 2 tutties. Looking good. Spencer's looking great. Yeah, he might throw a pick, but Spencer's looking good. Oh, where I got the he might throw a pick from is the .94. See that? .94 over here in the interceptions. So that's where that came from. All right, let's keep it moving. Running backs. Here's your running backs. Alvin Kamara. He's questionable or out, so running backs don't look like they're going to do a thing. I think I'm staying off of this game as well. Wide receivers. Chris Olave, of course. Tight ends. Nothing there. Defense, any pressure. D. Davis. I'm staying off of this game. So New Orleans and Carolina I'm staying off of, and Cleveland and the Jets I'm staying off of. Miami versus Buffalo. Let's go take a look at that. Quarterbacks. Let's see what Tua got going on. All right, Tua, what you got? Tua got 2 and 2 passing touchdowns. I can see that. What's up with our boy? I'll call him Acne. Y'all be laughing at me, but what Acne got going on? A great day, 90 yards, 0.21 on a rushing touchdown, receiving touchdown 99. Jeez, I told you, man, that boy getting in the end zone this week. Yeah, it's about his time. Wide receivers. Here's your projections. Waddle or Washington. Jumping over to tight ends. I hope Waller's back. And defensively, there's your defensive projections. Nothing crazy. You got Seiler for anytime sack. Seiler for anytime sack. And let's jump over to. I'm not too impressed with Miami. They got Buffalo. Oh yeah. Oh, I think we already know who we're gonna take in this one. Buffalo defense. Not a lot of pressure there. Jump over to Mr. MVP. 1.8, 213, 35, rushing touchdown. Josh Allen, 1.66 on a rushing touchdown. Jesus, that's the highest of all players for a rushing touchdown. Josh Allen, man. Josh Allen. Let's keep it moving. Running backs. James Cook. Look like he's going to have a good day. High percentage chance. 70% chance to get in the end zone. Wide receivers. Receiving touchdowns. Okay, that's good. 41. Dalton Kincaid. Looking like he might get in the end zone. And defensively. Interceptions. And here's the sacks. Oliver for anytime sack. You're going to see me post trophies in the Discord for sacks. I'm playing sacks this week. All right. Who we got now? We got New England versus Tampa Bay. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. New England. I'm telling myself that, too. We got Drake May. 290, 2.93 passing touchdowns. Looking good, Drake. Rushing touchdowns, no. Interceptions, 50% chance. But he will be running the ball. He will be running that ball. He will be getting out of that pocket. Who they playing? New England is playing Tampa Bay. Ooh, this is a good matchup. Now, this is the type I like to bet on. All right, Stevenson. Not looking good at all. Rushing touchdowns, 22. Who's at 24? Terrell Jennings. Wide receivers. Stephon, can he do it again? Can he go 3 weeks back to back with a touchdown? Him and Drake May got a connection going on. But me, I'm the type to go ahead and take like Demario Douglas. But Stephon Diggs is the highest wide receiver to get a touchdown. And Drake is expected till 2 or 3. You got Hunter Henry at 30. So those are some high percentage chance guys. Defensively, there's your defensive guy, sacks. You got D-Wise for anytime sack or Barmore for anytime sack. All right, guys, who's next? Tampa Bay. My guy's back this week. My favorite quarterback. That's my quarterback. I should put a Terrell Owens up. That's my quarterback. Tampa Bay. Where Tampa Bay at? All right. Yeah, if I had a team, this would be my quarterback. 2.79 completions, attempts, rushing yards, rushing touchdowns, interceptions. That's Baker's stats. Running back stats. Of course, we know Bucky's out. Rashid White and Sean Tucker. But if Bucky's still out. Sean Tucker, 76.69. That's high for Sean. And 96, yeah, that's for Bucky, but he's out. Wide receivers, Emeka Egbuka, 0.23. Tight ends, Cade Otton. And defensively, Diaby, anytime sack, and Cansey for anytime sack. Diaby or Cansey? Who's his name? Cansey. All right, we got those going on. And who's next? Arizona and Seattle. Let's jump over to Arizona and Seattle. Arizona, Jacoby, 226. Oh, man. Jacoby's been playing great. I'm not even going to lie to you. Jacoby's been playing great. Jacoby Brissett for anytime touchdown. Y'all see that? 0.40? Wow. Jacoby Brissett for anytime. Get out of here. Jacoby's not running that thing. Running backs, you'll be surprised. Nothing great here. Receiving touchdowns out of the backfield. Nothing that stands out. Wide receivers, here's your wide receiver projections. Trey McBride and Marvin Harrison. Tight ends, here you go here. And your defense. Here's your defense. Ooh, Sweat. And we're going to jump back over to who they play. They play Seattle. Let's go see Seattle. Here is Seattle, and here's the defense projections for Seattle. You got Jay Reed for a sack. Quarterbacks, Sam Darnold, 280. Not bad, Sam. Not bad, Sam. Running backs, Kenneth Walker, Charbonnet, Charbonnet definitely at a 70% clip. Wide receivers, and Jigba, 0.47. He's going to have a day. And Jigba's finally going to have a day this week. It's going to be good to watch. All right, guys, here's your projections for Seattle. Give me Seattle. I'm taking Seattle already off this one. A.J. Barner, defense. Any pressure right here? Yeah, we already went over Jay Reed, Seattle. Yeah, I'm definitely liking Seattle right now. I'm liking Seattle on this one. I might have went over that one twice, but I'm definitely liking Seattle. Give me Seattle on this one. I like Seattle. Then I'll give you my plays that I'm taking. I guess I'm only taking a couple plays this week. We got Detroit versus Washington. We got Detroit. Let's jump into Detroit versus Washington. Quarterbacks, Detroit. All right, we got 226 for Jared. Jared looking good. Jared looking real good. I like what Jared looking like. Running backs, Gibbs, 107. Rushing touchdowns. Any one of those two can get a rushing touchdown. Wide receivers. This is probably one of the better games of the night. Augustine St. Brown looking good for a tutty. Tight ends. Sam Laporta looking good for a tutty. And defensively, who's this? Hutchinson for an anytime sack. Hutchinson for a sack. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go check out San Fran. They beat up. Give me the Lions. Just give me the Lions. Automatically, give me the Lions. I'm not even playing with that. Just give me the Lions. Let's jump down to San Fran. See what we got over here with San Fran. All right, here's defense for San Fran. You got Bosa, of course, for a sack. Big Bosa for a sack. Big Bosa. Let's go to quarterbacks. We got Brock Purdy. Ooh, Brock's back. But he got Brock's throwing a pick. Damn, Brock, you throwing a pick. You don't even know it. I know it. Brock, you throwing a pick. Running backs, Christian McCaffrey. Yep, 0.66 on a touchdown. You pretty much take him at 0.48 on a receiving touchdown. That's over 100%. Definitely Christian McCaffrey anytime touchdown. 0.36. Jawan Jennings is standing out like a sore thumb over on his receiving touchdown for San Fran. You already know who I'm playing. Tight ends. Here's your tight end plays. And your defensive plays. All right, guys. That is all your picks. Stay tuned or come back for Monday Night Football, which is, no, it's not. I think we got one more. Yeah, we got Pitt versus the Chargers. All right, let's get through that. Then we're done. All right. See, no edits, no cuts. Just straightforward, guys. Aaron Rodgers. All right, 206.76, 2.72, 2 passing touchdowns for Aaron. Rushing yards, Aaron is not leaving that pocket. Running backs, Jalen Warren and Kenneth Gainwell. Warren is at 0.37, Gainwell is at 0.09. So I would definitely take Warren over Gainwell to get it anytime. Wide receivers, Metcalf, DK. That's on the team to get a receiving touchdown, but Calvin Austin ain't far behind. Tight ends, Freiermuth this week. This week is Freiermuth or Darnell Washington, one of the two. And defensively, TJ Watt for, TJ Watt. Watt for a sack. It might be TJ. Who else? Yeah, because that's a little brother, right? I don't know. Y'all can let me know in the comments. Correct me in the comments. And the Chargers. Let's go check out the Chargers. Justin Herbert. This is probably a good game, too. This is probably a very good game. I might stay off of this one. This is looking too sneaky. Right here. Talapalotu. They don't know nothing about him. They don't know nothing about him. He be balling. Give me him for any time sack. Quarterbacks. Justin Herbert, 274, 2.89. Rushing yards. 91 rushing yards. Justin Herbert be running that thing. Give me Justin Herbert for anytime rushing touchdown. Let's have some fun. Running backs. Here's your running backs. Here's all the running back projections. Vidal, I like Vidal. He be balling. Receiving touchdowns. You see it. Wide receivers. Right here. We got Quentin Johnston and Lad McConkey to get in there. Tight ends. Gaston, 0.49. That's pretty high for tight ends. And defensively. All right. So we went over everything, guys. You've seen all of the plays, all of the picks, everything that we're offering here for Sunday slate. Please bet responsibly. Enjoy your picks. I will have a Monday Night Football video. Also, in the Discord, there will be a link to join the weekly. So if you want to join the weekly fantasy draft, unfortunately, it only can be for bragging rights. So if you want to win and pop off in the comments and get a shout out in the next video for Monday Night Football or Thursday Night Football, whichever one, because Monday night, if you pick players for Monday night, then of course, you know, the game is still going to go on, but I'm going to give credit. Like if you're getting blown out, then I'll give credit to whoever's winning. So it's not the top three anymore. It's whoever wins the fantasy. So that's how it goes. What else is going on? Any other news? Nah, I think that's everything. I think we covered everything, guys. God bless you all. Jeez. God bless you all. I'm not stopping this video. We're at 16 minutes. God bless you all. Happy betting. It's the Sports Syndicate. We out.